Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Matt.
Today we're going to be talking about Stellum and their rye whiskey.
Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. Matt, why don't you tell us a little bit about this rye whiskey?
All right. Stellum Rye. So this is the new rye from Barrel Craft Spirits, the new lineup. This is going to be another beautiful rye from them. Cask strength, fine blend of straight rye. So once again, it's going to be over 4 years old, no age dated. All right. So this is 95.5. The mash bill on there. So it's just the usual MGP mash bill, which is pretty typical for them. Not a surprise. So they bring in barrels from Tennessee as well as in it. And one of the reasons that is that
so it's not Kentucky too?
No Kentucky in this one. Is that Dickel, I know, sources their rye from MGP. So that's why they have Tennessee whiskey barrels of it, but it's this one distillate in this one.
Gotcha.
So and then they add a small amount of some barley forward rye as well. And this one comes in at 116.24, so a nice, really nice high proof cask strength rye. So like I said, this is the green label. And then so the same thing is going to be in the Pappy looking bottle, but it's going to be right next to the bourbon, most likely on the shelf.
Put that back up again, make it so I can make it bigger real fast.
Beautiful. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera it's green, but it's green. I promise it's green.
Is that dark green?
It's like
it's like a super dark green. Yeah, the label they gave is not. It's like barely green. You can tell it's green, but when you look on the internet, it's really green on a full bottle. It's real obvious to tell.
Okay, because I'm used to seeing those bright greens,
like
green on
greens
stand out on a rye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like when they made this label, they just cut off the greens, just kind of here, and this is like the black is the name of the label. So,
gotcha.
But yeah, it's green when you find it on the shelf. All right, so let's see what we think.
Smells like rye.
It's minty, and it's minty anise. It's very doughy.
It is really doughy.
I'm getting a lot of just like uncooked dough.
Yeah, like you're walking in Subway.
Yes, half-baked bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, minty, peppermint, anise, rye,
black pepper,
pumpernickel, some green apples, some peaches, tons of the uncooked dough.
I get slight pickle back there.
Yeah, I'm getting
black pepper.
A little bit of a mustard seed.
Yep.
Okay.
It's hidden in the back. You gotta search for it, but that's just what I do.
Crushed peanuts, pears, clove, unlit cigar wrapper.
I can get cigar wrapper.
Yeah, I can get that.
Oh, there's almost
I can get a leather.
Yeah, like brown paper bag even, which is an odd note. But it's kind of that like the one like when you get from like a grocery store, like that really thick cardboard almost.
Yeah, like the Target bags.
Yeah, like the grocery ones. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's interesting. But yeah, it's like that verge of that worn leather antique and like grocery bag.
Right.
It's interesting.
In like a cigar box.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like you open a cigar box. Exactly.
That worn felt.
Smells really good to me. All right, let's see.
It smells more minty than it does that dill. So I'm hoping that on the palate, that's what it's going to be like.
That could be a shock to the palate.
Oh, that's good. It's rye.
It is rye. There's that pickle, that dill, that mustard seed. Gives way to some of that mint, but finishes off with the black pepper and the leather.
Cinnamon spice.
And a very big cinnamon spice on the
a lot.
Cinnamon.
Like clove cigarettes.
Yeah. Most of the time, to me, it's just a black pepper ding.
Right.
This is
the black
like
pepper,
a spice
it's
tree
layered.
That's just like coming down your palate. And again, it starts off very, very bright and shiny, and then it just gets deeper and deeper in the notes on my palate. So I'm getting like dill, mustard seed, like bright pickle, and then it just starts transitioning into just like deeper, darker cinnamon, and then clove. First sip is pretty good.
I get a little line of that mint in there as well, but for me, and not the biggest fan of rye, there's just a way too much of that dill on the front of the palate for me. It's not bad overall.
Yeah.
But I prefer the bourbon over the rye. The proof is nice. The proof is very nice.
It is. I think it's fantastic.
You
I
love
love rye though.
Yeah.
It's winter fresh. It's peppermint. It's
Mhm.
pumpernickel and that pipe tobacco and that
Mhm.
spicy, super spicy rye with
Mhm.
nutmeg and cinnamon. It's like this is really to me a heavy winter rye to me.
It really
You want to sit out
feels
on the
like it,
porch
yeah.
and it's just cold and wet and
It's
there's
got
a
that
fire going
dirtiness
in the
in there, too.
background. Then we doing apples and peaches and pears and blackberries and salty and briny, some allspice and brown sugar. But then there's like this coriander and lemon and tangerines with some honey, almost, and then like an unsweet tea on the finish to me. I don't know. I think this is really fantastic.
I have a
Same
very
thing, $55 on the shelf should be. And once again, they did send this to us. So once again, thank you guys. Appreciate it over at Barrel.
$55 for 116.24.
Mhm.
That is not bad for barrel proof, man.
It's not
It
bad
is
at all.
delicious. If you like rye, you're gonna love this.
Yeah,
You'll love the
if you're a
price, and it's gonna
rye
be
fan,
accessible.
This is very typical rye. This is very typical 95.5 MGP rye, where it's just very, very spice driven,
Yeah.
very, very dill forward and minty. I'm not getting the root beer notes that I can find in rye sometimes that are there. This is a little bit of anise, but there's not that root beer character that I get.
No,
Cream
it's
soda.
that
Yeah,
sarsaparilla birch beer more than anything than the
birch
root
beer.
okay.
Yeah, it's quite good. Yeah, if you're a rye fan, you're gonna really love this.
Yeah, I mean, especially for the price point.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And you can find it. It's not gonna be some mystery. It's in the back of the store. It's gonna be, hey, it's on the shelf and you can buy it every day,
Right.
which
That's
I
what
really
they
like.
say.
That's what they say.
Until
They all buy it up because
famous
of
and
reviews like this.
right.
Right. Yeah, it's not horrible. It's not something that I would necessarily reach for because I'm not a fan of rye. But it's if somebody were to just hand it to me, I'd drink it.
It's quite good. I really like it. Good job.
I drank all mine. I'm gonna take a little bit of yours.
Have at it.
I guess we'll liked it then.
All right.
Pretty good.
Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. And until next time,
Keep on crusading for better whiskey in your glass.
cheers.
Cheers.
You want to smell this one? Do you like that one better?
Like it's minty fresh.